All right, we have these little guys, and now they supposedly caught a big one over there. So we're gonna compare and contrast. Holy, let's go. Oh my gosh.
Welcome back, everybody. In part 1 of my Florida vlog, you saw us do everything from free diving with sharks to canoeing through beautiful springs with alligators. In today's video, we'll kick things off by visiting my good friend Will Nace. I want to take a moment to sincerely thank Will and Summer for inviting us onto their property to visit the Nace Reptile and Conservation Center. Will and Summer have been busy at work constructing their new facility on their property. It's beautiful, contains spacious enclosures, and you can already envision how it'll serve to help educate the public and help nurture and care for many of the rescue wildlife that they see come through their doors frequently. Now let's take a look at some of the animals they keep. Everything from their personal collection of pets to educational ambassadors, and as I said before, wildlife rescues. Let's go!
I heard that.
Hello.
That's Squirtle.
That's Squirtle.
Yeah.
I have no idea how close I am, so.
You're good. You want me to go easy? I mean, they'll probably take a nice chunk out of the road, Mike. How much of that is foam at the top? Wider.
I mean, they're the ones when I open the box.
Yeah, that part.
What are you doing?
That one? Or the I told you.
Yo, baby!
Okay, who wants to get bit by it?
Me.
I love how a couple of you guys. You guys, let me get my face out of there.
No, you're beautiful. That's actually what I'm filming this whole time.
Nile Cuban hybrid. Her actual name is Carnage because if you look at her back, right behind her feet, see the face? Yeah, that's why I named her Carnage. Before the movie came out.
It's a lizard, bro.
Carnage, here.
Oh my goodness. Holy smokes.
Well, now I know why you're warning me.
Yeah.
Wait,
No, she can get her head past it, but that's usually about it.
can you get her to do it one more time?
Jeez, Mike.
I've been filming and
Carnage,
recording
here.
this time.
Carnage, here.
I remember me and you used to be buddies.
Coral, would you Carnage, here. She's a savage. She knows it.
The Carnage face is so good on the
Right?
back.
How perfect is
It
that?
is perfect.
None of her other brothers or sisters have that exact pattern placement. This is a Schneidersdorf, yeah.
Wait, how big do these get?
A little bit bigger than the Cuviers. Sorry, I'm shaking a little bit.
No, you're good.
Bobblehead. Okay, so yes, I was doing a show for a 9-year-old's birthday party, and that is what happens when you look away from the animal. But this is from a 12-foot, 1,000-pound alligator named Lunge. But I have the scar there, another scar there, and then all of this. So,
How long ago was that?
going on about 10 years now. So,
Wow.
yeah, quite some time. But fun little scar and story.
That's intense.
You can pet him.
You sure?
What's his name?
Mommy Turtle.
Mommy turtle, and that's baby turtle over there? Yeah? Okay.
You can pet him. He's good.
He's good? Okay. He's not gonna bite me?
No.
Are you sure? Oh. Excusez-moi.
So we've got a baby alligator here. Will and his family have permits to own them or keep them for now. So this is a rare opportunity to actually be able to legally handle one of these animals while they're in their care. It's very cool.
Making our way into Will's snake or venomous room was super cool. He had beautifully planted enclosures and tons of really unique and rare species of snake. I want to take a quick moment again to sincerely thank Will and Summer Nace for inviting us into their home. Again, this was a busy time. All of us were headed to Animal Con a few days later, and they still had us over. Thank you again for showing us your incredible animals, and I'm super excited to see your dream come to fruition. It's so inspiring to see your passion be turned into this educational and conservation center, and it's really cool to see that your children love animals as much as you do. I'm inspired by you guys, and I certainly hope to achieve similar dreams with my passion as well. Thanks again. Now, just like I said in the part 1 for the Florida vlogs, I did not film nearly as much as I should have for this Animal Con experience. Yeah, you know, honestly, I think I was just present in the moment. I was enjoying meeting all you guys. I was enjoying my panels and everything. I mean, obviously, it's not easy to film during a panel. However, I did take a few clips. They're just little tidbits that show you how much of a good time I had. So I will insert a bunch of those here. But I do want to say that if you want some idea of how the trip went, check out my good friend Petco's videos. He's put out at least one vlog now for the experience, and he does a really good job of depicting how the first few days went. But yeah, Animal Con was so much fun. I made a bunch of new friends. Armin, who's Herptime on Instagram, if you check him out there, super knowledgeable guy, loves his really awesome reptile species. He breeds anoles, more species than you can possibly imagine, and other things. We went out herping for invasive veiled chameleons. Check this out here. This experience was incredible.
Far away from here. 40 minutes.
Well, I mean, let's go to that place. That looks quick to check, and then if we don't see anything, we'll just go there.
I'll send you the place.
All right.
Nick, what are you thinking? We're gonna find anything today? Or?
I don't know, it's 50-50 chance.
I don't know if it's that, but I like the optimism.
Yeah, that was very optimistic. I'm in though.
Armin, what are you thinking, man?
I don't know, man. I'm hopeful, but been a slow night so far.
Hey, we found a Mediterranean gecko.
I know. It's better than nothing. All right, ready? Oh,
Yep.
It's already doing stuff. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yellow rat,
All right, the boys found a rat snake here.
I think. I don't know.
It's an Everglades rat.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, this is crazy. Because of the stripes. You're gonna be on the fence post because there's lizards.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
The bugs, huh?
so many
We
mosquitoes.
woke them up in the. That's really cool. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Gotta admit, guys, the bugs here were pretty bad. Some of the biggest mosquitoes I've ever seen, but nobody wanted to give up on this herping expedition. We were adamant to find ourselves a chameleon. Later on, we saw a few gators that were curious about the activity around the water. That was pretty cool to see too.
I mean, whatever works.
I was just happy to be finding any reptiles at all, until suddenly we heard Mike calling us over.
Well, guys, we found what we were looking for, everybody. This is a little too high to get a close look, but found a veiled chameleon. Be nice to find. Oh, what the heck was climbing on my leg?
Guys, Mike sure has a sharp eye. I'm glad he found this one.
It's nice to know we're just not crazy, and there are actually chameleons here. Oh, yeah, you can see it all the way up in the tree sleeping.
You love to see it. Well, you love chameleons, but you hate to see it being invasive.
But then something everybody was hoping for happened. Mike found another chameleon, this time a little neonate.
Hey! Let's go!
No way.
That is so awesome.
I got good eyes with my glasses on.
We quickly realized that a lot of these chameleons were found in the tall grass surrounding the perimeter of the property. Man, there's something so weird about finding animals from Yemen in Florida.
Alright guys, so we've been checking out the second spot for quite some time, and Mike just found this tiny little veiled chameleon neonate. I mean, it's probably a few weeks old. It's definitely not quite hatchling size. And we did find some adults in another tree, so we're just scoping the area. Armin's over there taking a look. He thought he found an albino knoll, which would have been really cool, green and knoll, but he thinks now it might just be just a regular one, but it's worth checking. But this is so cool. I mean, yes, they are invasive and that's not good, but it's very weird finding wild chameleons in North America. So we'll see what we can find next, but this has been incredible. Very, very cool. And then that too, ants are back. Always ants with the international herping for us. All right, Gary, what have you found here?
Well, can you see it? Pretty well camouflaged.
Oh yeah, we got another one.
Here.
Again, we kept scanning the edge of the property, and Garrett here of Reach Out Reptiles, a good friend of mine, found another neonate. There were so many juvenile animals.
Unreal.
Isn't that cool? Finding something like that
Here.
around here. That's
You're a
just-
long ways from Yemen.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, he's getting spots. You don't like that? Come here, buddy. He is wild. That's cool, man.
That's
Don't
so
fall,
cool.
buddy. Come here. What do you think?
So cool. So cool, man. Hopefully. All right, what's going on here, Armin?
All right, we have these little guys, and now they supposedly caught a big one over there. So we're gonna compare and contrast these new guys. These are obviously born this year. Let's see how big the big one is.
I just stepped on a fire ant hill, probably. I just felt soft, big bump. This is the cool. Holy, let's go. Oh my gosh.
You guys all look really weird. You were like staring right at it with my light. Going after all these other super famous YouTubers.
It's good lighting. It's number one.
Is to catch this chameleon and tell everyone that I caught it.
Okay guys, well Mike has an eye for these things because he spotted another female up in the tree here. Clearly grab it, as you can see how swole she is, or just loaded with eggs, showing you how these animals are having an effect here, increasing in numbers. But look at this animal. I mean, we want to at least take the time to appreciate its beauty. Again, it's not good that it's here. It's not a good thing that they're reproducing in Florida, but such a beautiful lizard. Wow. Awesome. Okay guys, so we just found another male, handsome fellow, as you can see. Incredible animal. These are just so awesome. This is unreal. It's tough because you're conflicted, you know. It's like there's a joy in being able to find these animals here in North America, but then there's part of you that's also like, man, this isn't good. They're not meant to be here, but it is very cool to see.
Watch those grabby fingers there, fella.
Finding all these chameleons was such a unique experience, but because they are invasive, it is important to remove them from the environment, and especially that large female full of eggs. So we did our part. Rest assured, at least these animals will be able to live out the rest of their days as pets. Our herping trip went late into the early AM, never mind the 45-minute commute back to the hotel where Animal Con was taking place. I went to bed around 4 AM and had to be at a panel for 9 AM, so I was pretty tired the next day, but it was worth it.
Alright guys, so had some fun jumping in on the invert panel. I'm actually going to my first panel now. Growing your reptile collection. I want to make sure that that's what that was. Growing your reptile collection and getting started. So if you're interested in learning about that, come on in, let's go. Let's go to M1. Tanner, what do you have here?
Got some panda kings. We're here. Room M1. They have to do a panel.
And a no.
Trafficking now.
We got it in the car.
In the car.
Hey little man, how you doing? We're at Gatorland. It's the end of the trip. Can you believe it already? Animal Con was so much fun. We had a great time. Oh, and look, the battery's dead. But anyhow, so all the creators have Gatorland booked off and we're all gonna hang out here and have a great time for the last night. Here we go. Here we go.
I just held the gator.
Support that you've given on this crazy idea that I had is so amazing, and I appreciate you guys so much. Each and every one of you that came out. I'm sure that when you got the call, the message, the text message, your first thought was, what in the hell is this guy talking about? And here we are sitting with some of the most amazing people on the planet right here from all over the place. We've got Europe, we've got Australia, we've got South Africa, we got Canada, all over the US. And each one of you guys are amazing and I love you to death. So yeah, let's first give everyone a round of applause.
Actually, you tries to eat me.
Guys, we're feeding alligators. It's very nostalgic for me because I did this 12 years ago with my grandparents. But they weren't this far up on the shore, so this will make things a little different. It's gonna be awesome.
You look like a wing type of person. You look like a leg man.
I got it.
Okay. You're a breath. All right. Anyone up? Go. Let's go. Come on this side. Come here.
We're here.
That's behind the line. That's behind the line. What line? You're on. Okay. Wherever you want, man. Buster! You get close enough, he'll come at you.
Get a Jim! Get a Jim!
Nice! Oh, nice pop! Yeah! Way to go, way to go. Good job. Thanks. I'm going to take this one away from you. Thanks.
The nostril poke. Yeah, he does. That was awesome.
So, what happened, Tash?
I touched the thing that just came out of the oven with my whole hand.
Oh no!
It's gotta have a kitty warning.
Little LKS warning. Little kid syndrome.
Well everybody, there you have it, little bits and pieces I threw all together to give you some idea of how incredible the Animal Con Florida trip was. Thank you so much for watching. Well friends, there you have it. I sincerely hope you enjoyed seeing how my Florida experience went. It was such a good time. Again, I know that the footage is kind of all over the place, but again, I was seizing the moment. I was in the experience. I didn't have a videographer or anything, so that's kind of what you get. I hope it's enjoyable. We'll get back to some of that normal content soon. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought. I think the chameleon experience was unbelievable. Again, special thanks to Will and Summer. You guys are so kind to have had us over. And again, thank you to Brian Barchek for putting on Animal Con USA. I can't wait for the next one. It was such a good time. Take care, everybody. If you want to see more herping videos, check out the playlist up above. Otherwise, I'll see you all in an upcoming video soon. Bye, everyone.